Hello there, this is Chaos C. I decided not to play on the FVRL server after it's been reset this last time. I may still hop on and do some parkour, but I'm not really going to do any big series or big projects on that world. Just because it kind of, I mean, sure, it's fun while it lasts, but part of the whole fun is looking back on everything, which luckily I can do with the videos I've made, but just having the world deleted completely is a little bit disheartening every time. But anyway, this is actually my single-player world I've had for a while. And to the end, obviously. I've done a whole lot of stuff before recording this. So this is not a new series by any means, but I am going to kind of be doing a whole lot of mini projects on here, and I'll probably bring you guys in and do videos on it whenever the chance arises. Such as today, when, after exploring about 4,000 blocks, came across this village, which happened to be selling maps. Found a cartographer in here. This is the first time I've seen a cartographer in survival. I've seen videos on them and everything, but this is my first time going into a woodland mansion and all of that stuff. So after I collect these last few pieces of wheat, not quite enough to trade, I will, let's see, it looks like I'm far in the northeast, so I'm going to go west until I start showing up on this map, and then start going down south and see if I can't find this woodland mansion. It's actually a rift forest right there. Don't think that's the right map though. That dot is pretty small. Although to be fair, I haven't had a ton of experience with maps. That looks like a tower that I used to depart on Elytra from. So that's funny that I am now... That was a good while ago, so I must have just missed that village, which is unfortunate. But, well, I found it now, so no harm, no foul. Let's see, I'm getting pretty high. If the opportunity arises, yeah, I may see if I can depart from my Elytra. Oops. Let's do that. Okay, that didn't quite work. The Elytra have been kind of buddy. They don't always depart on time or at all. So that's kind of weird and unfortunate. Hopefully I can depart from this top of this mountain though. Yeah, sorta. I should be able to get a little bit of distance at least with this. Here's another somewhat tall mountain that looks like I can take off from, perhaps. And not really. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I guess for now I should actually head southwest instead of just plain old west. Don't quite know why I didn't do that before. I also realized this series is probably pretty weird since I'm not starting out usually whenever I do a series like that I've already done work on, I kind of start out at the main house and give a tour and whatever. Obviously, I'm not doing that. This is just a random video. Or not random video, but starting out in the middle of a random location. Okay, I do have to keep in mind this map is level 2 of 4, so it's not too zoomed out, so this is a pretty small area that I'm looking at. I don't know the actual dimensions, the actual chunk dimensions, but hoping it won't be too bad. Whoa. Okay, and sometimes this happens. That kind of weird takeoff elytra, and you land on the ground, but if you hold jump, sometimes you can get another bounce off, and it keeps you in flight mode, so you actually still fly. It's kind of weird. Fly over here. That was a pretty good flight. Looks like it's taking a while for me. It's a little bit further than I expected, although they are supposed to be pretty rare. Get some cows on the way. I forget, I should put these enchantments on an axe, because apparently it is only this is only a sharpness 4 sword, but apparently I'm not one-shotting them unless I do a crit, which doesn't always register, and that's a little bit weird. But yeah, I think I may have to cut the video, and I don't think there's anything really else I can talk about on the journey there, but perhaps if I do, I will make mention of it. Oh, speaking of, yeah, that's playable. Just in general, things that I was planning on doing in this world include collecting every item, including enchanted books with all levels of all enchantments, including obviously the heads and the monster heads. Yeah, I have there's this weird flight like this. I have no idea how this happens or why. It's useful. Oh, that hurt though. Yes, collecting all the items. I'm probably not going to do all items on all enchantments. Oh, but this, but definitely the enchanted books. This does include potions, so all possible extensions of length and different, like all the redstone and glowstone effects on potions. I guess potency is the word I'm looking for. Including Dragon's Breath, rather lingering potions, splash potions, putting those potions on arrows. Basically, I'm going to do a whole lot of brewing. So we got that, which will take a while. The creeper stuff, which is just not necessarily taking a while, but going to be yeah, it'll take a while, but not necessarily too much effort, I guess, aside from initial farm setup. The other thing I would like to do in this world is murder everything. And I guess I probably should have started with that village. I also appreciate it if I could eat food. I would like to go on a quest to kill everything that can naturally spawn in Minecraft. This includes different types of villager zombies. This includes jockeys, which will all count as a collective unit. I don't have a list, so I'm not going to start it yet, quite yet. But trying to get that like right here. Yeah, here we go. So I'm not going to start it quite yet, but yeah, this is going to include jockeys, baby zombies, baby zombie villagers, like a whole bunch of things. Charge Trooper included, which is going to be sad. I'm not going to have a fun time doing that. As for banners and shields, I think using black and white, possibly. Not going to do every combination because there are very, very much a lot of them. But I would like to do every pattern. That's the same goes for fireworks. So I guess when I do a little bit more work on that, I will have a better explanation. So for now, it's kind of like, well, I don't quite know exactly what should count and what shouldn't. Always kind of hard to do. But in general, I think I'm going to try to make it much more complete than a all items completionist would normally go for. For killing things, same kind of thing. Not enough to kill a zombie. I need all the villager zombies and all the baby villager zombie types as well. If they can spawn on baby villager zombie jockeys, that might be a little too much. I might count one of those. But I'll do some fighting around and see what I can find. Yeah, if it's too bad, I won't. There is some ice fights though. I haven't been to an ice fight. Yeah, this is the weirdest elytra flight I've ever seen. I don't know why it does this. That is bizarre. Get some fast ice. Oh, got some glitching blocks. Yeah. Does that do it? Yeah. Let me quickly take a screenshot so I know where to go if I want to come back here. And yeah, I'm not going to start like killing the rabbits and anything, even though I will need to kill them for this series. Or this challenge, rather. Anyway, yeah, all different types of rabbits, that's a little bit too complicated, so I'm not going to count that. Yeah, I do not seem to get a elytra fly. Maybe I'm doing it just a split second too early, but I'm having some weird issues with that. But indeed, I think at this point I've run out of things to talk about, and I will see you when we get a little bit closer to this woodland monument. I've been traveling for about an hour, and I luckily happened to hear spider noises when I was passing over this area, because it looks like the spider dungeon here. I think it's a little bit too far away for me to do anything useful with it, but oh! Thank you very much. Holy crap, you're getting a lot of DPS there. Yes, that is very nice. That's just one less thing I have to worry about finding RNG for. Got the enchanted golden apple, sweet. I know I have moss stone, but I'll get a little bit more just because I like it. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be quite this far away. It's, yeah, very far away. I've passed multiple root forests. Obviously not everyone would have it, but I'm wondering if this is the closest one. If the map points you to the closest one, that is. Or if it just points you to... Yeah, I feel like it would have to be the closest one. Anyway, that was kind of getting... Like, I've made... I don't know if you can tell. Let me take this out. This looks exactly the same as when I started. But I think I'm going to head to the nether. I saw some light down here too. I accidentally grabbed 16 obsidian instead of 20. Yeah, I will need 10 for each portal. I have kind of a travel bag of supplies. Anything down there? No. Yeah, that's one of the rift forests I just passed. Oh, hey. How are you doing? Extra XP, yay. Alright, let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, next lava pit I see, I'm gonna stop, get a couple more pieces of obsidian, head through the nether, and then go for a couple thousand blocks and see what it looks like when I come out. Yeah, because I'm having no luck searching. Or, yeah, it's just impossibly far away, apparently. But yes, I will see you all in a bit. I exited the nether, and now I'm too far west. So I'm gonna head back in the overworld. I'm gonna collect this obsidian first, but I am gonna start heading more south. Of course, a little bit to the east now, but prioritizing being south. And I came back just at nighttime too. It's not the best, but what are you gonna do about it? Oh, 10,000 blocks away. That'll be fun to get back from. Jeez. Yeah. My helmet is not my best helmet. Actually, it might be my best helmet, but I haven't made it good yet. So that helmet is most likely gonna break. Will not be good. Let's see. Yeah, it might be a good idea to head east first, and then I can just focus on going directly south. Yeah. Let's get this boat. Yeah, I have a... I don't know if I ever went through. This is a cobblestone. You can rename these and place them down, and they keep their NVT, which is amazing. I actually tried doing that when they first came out, when the shoulder boxes first came out, and it didn't work. And then they added it in later, and I was so happy. Don't know how much I actually really needed this bow, it looks like. And it's doing a little bit of work. Sure. Alright, not quite yet. I did go quite a ways. I did pop out in the nether once before, and I was still super far away. It would have appeared. So I'm not sure trying to get out the boat. I'm not sure how far I traveled, but hopefully it will have been enough. Yeah, I went from like negative 4,000 C to now I'm at 1,100. Well, yeah, 11. No, not even 1,100. 11,000. Wow. I don't know why this has, or I don't know why it's so far away. At this point, this world could be an anomaly, but it seems very unlikely that you would find this without one of these maps. It does seem, I'm not sure if there's a boundary on how far away they can spawn. Scratch that rather. I'm sure someone's already posted a seed. Like spawn next to a woodland mansion. I'm nearly 90% sure that's not the case. But yeah, I guess this world was just a bit unlucky. It didn't help that this world is made pre 1.11. Man, it's taking forever to eat, dang. Yeah, it doesn't help like this world was made pre 1.11, so there were a few chunks, probably quite a few, that were not capable of this terrain. But still, I don't think I've been this far in the Z direction at all. Especially, oh, and 15,000 X. Jeez. Apparently, you know, I may have to travel back on top of another. That's maybe what it comes down to. I do live at pretty close to 0, I suppose. At the very least, I have a path from 0 to my house, so I do know how to get back always. I'm not gonna follow my compass home and be like, okay, how do I get to my house from here? Alright. I doubt this is, this is one of those Metaspruce Tida. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Metaspruce Tida biomes. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, there's Tida M. Actually, you know what I should do is, I should pick up my Adventuring Time biomes. There are extra biomes at the end. I should write down Tida M and Metaspruce Tida. I should do. That would be a good idea. And yes, this is quite a lot of things to carry. It seems kind of annoying to go into the ender chest and take out a shelter box, and then in reverse, obviously, to put it away. But you can carry so much inventory. It is not even funny. Actually, it is funny because it's awesome. It's the first time I think, since the ender chest really, that they've expanded storage that you can carry with you, which is absurd due to how many items there are in the game. It was definitely definitely was due for something like that. Even though you can carry, like, if you have a full inventory, that's like 36. You could carry 36 times your normal inventory or alternatively 35 plus 0.7, right? So that's like what, 62? Yeah, 62. 62 slots if you have an ender chest. Or 62 times what you used to be able to carry, which is kind of crazy. And then, of course, you could get a donkey and fill it with shoulder boxes. I don't know how many slots a donkey is because I don't really use them. I probably should know. They might be useful. Even more if you have llamas and trains of llamas with shoulder boxes. So I think it's not unreasonable to say that like the amount of stuff you can carry has increased by like 10,000% with this update. Whoa. That is not what I expected to see when I got in this boat. This is some crazy terrain. Savannah M. Yeah, nothing goes to the world height, I think. Or at least, yeah, man. That is one crazy biome. Super cool biome though. Looks like the water's not quite loaded. Still need to go quite a bit east. Apparently. Yeah, I must have taken more time than I thought I had taken when going through the nether. Unfortunate, but yeah, I probably should have made more frequent stops back in the overworld to see. Oh yeah, and I guess the other thing too is because this map is so... You know what I should do? Besides eat, and make sure I actually fully eat. Despite the game liking to say otherwise. I don't entirely know. I do have these kind of random inventory things. No, there's lily pads in one of them. Yeah, put these away in the other. What was I doing? I was grabbing paper. Do I have paper? I have sugar cane. Let's expand this map. Why is it level 2 of 4? Do you not? That's not how you expand it? Or can you only expand player-made maps, perhaps? Let's see, I have an empty map here. And this. And is this how you... Yeah, okay, I guess you cannot... That was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, I guess you can't expand those maps. Which is weird. Let's put all this back. I see some spiders being stupid over there. How do you like that cactus? I didn't like it. Or he liked it too much. Yeah. And grab our ender chest. Okay. So that is, I guess, something I didn't know. That you do not expand these maps. I probably should have tried that earlier, to be honest. But, yeah, that is interesting. is also likely that I may want to go back to the Nether once I find the right location eastwise. I don't have a great idea of how far this is, but the dot looks pretty tiny, which is unfortunate again. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. This does seem to be like, this is supposedly pretty late game, so if they did always spawn somewhat far away, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Well, this is a little overpass. At the same time, though, a lot of people, like even I have pretty good. I'm pretty patient. I'm getting a little bit annoyed at how far away this is, and I spent like the last 30 minutes in the Nether, like 8 times as far, heading mostly south. So this is a pretty hefty distance. Again, I don't know if this map says the closest one. There were 2 cartographers in that village. I talked to both, and both gave me a copy of the same map, which is also slightly concerning. Like, it might... I'll have to do experiments on another world, but like, if I talk to another one before visiting this one, will he give me the same map too? Is it the one closest to the village? That I don't think so. That was too far away. Ooh, a pyramid though. Yeah, if I visit the woodland mansion thing and then leave, will it give me a different map the next time I find a new cartographer? These are things that I don't know. I'm always up for more golden apples though. Fire protection 2. Not bad. Gold, I'll take. Emeralds, I'll take. A normal golden apple, I'll also take. Have, and I have enough horse armor. Or if not, it's not hard to find. That was probably about an average pyramid. Not the best. It could be a lot worse. Yes, anyway, back east. Man, that little dot is so tempting. Anyway, what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, I'll have to go into another world to see how cartographers react to finding a monument. I'm actually not sure if I've gone to an ocean temple in this world. I'll have to check if I have sponges. Movement? I can't tell. Yeah, when I get back home, I'll have to check if I have sponges. Which would mean that I had. Yeah, even though, like, obviously I killed blazes to get to the end and all that, I think I killed a few blazes right now. But I'm going to kill all the creatures. I'm not going to count ones I've already killed, besides the Ender Dragon, of course, because you can't really... No, I guess you can resummon him now. Man, I completely forgot about that. Wow. When was that? Like 1.9 that you could resummon him? Yeah. Wow. I literally 100% forgot about that. In that case, yes, we will fight him. Again. Won't be too hard, but oh, the other goal for this world I completely forgot about. Back in FVRL Minecraft Season 3. Not really Season 3, but the third iteration of the server. I was building a zoo, and I would like to have a zoo in this world. I guess that's the simplest way to say it. I might not go quite in depth as I will with what I'm killing, in terms of the baby, like all the zombie villagers and stuff. Although that could also be a good challenge. Oh, is that baby llama? Hey. Hey there, little baby llama. Huh. Yeah, I would like to have a lot of, like, I'm doing bringing guardians. I'm gonna transport guardians from the oceans to the zoo. I'm gonna transport an elder guardian to the zoo, so I'm not gonna build it just for my map ended. So I'm not gonna build it too close to my house, because that could get annoying. Gonna transport shelters to the zoo. That is the one. That's the that's the doozy right there. I have left a shelter alive in the end in a fortress. I don't think they're called fortresses. In a purple sand. What do we call those? Llamas. I have not seen llamas yet. Yeah, in one of those end fortresses. End cities. That's what they are. Yeah, I have one that's pretty close to the outskirts of the kind of space surrounding that end island, the main end island, before it goes into generating the outskirts. So there's an end city pretty close. I left the shelter alive, so that's only around 1,000 blocks, I think. I think it's around 1,000 block radius from the main island. So it'll probably take around 1,500 rails or so to get him to the main island. Actually, probably more because it's not a straight line. And I'll have to experiment, but I believe if he goes through the portal, he will come out of the portal on the other side. So it's possible, and I know you can put them in minecarts, so yeah, that'll be the sticking point, getting the shelter in the zoo. I will not be able to get a wither in the zoo. I guess there are ways of containing it, but I'm probably not going to because it is very easy for him to get out, and he will probably be shooting and exploding a whole, like, all of the other animals in the zoo. The reason it works on the library server, of course, is because mob creeping was turned off, but as a single player vanilla world, obviously that's not the case. So unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to get a wither in the zoo this time. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to try to charge creeper for sure. So at this point, I need a charged creeper for. I need 3 for the zombie, skeleton, and creeper heads. I need 1 to kill, and I need 1 to put in the zoo. So that is quite a lot of charged creepers to find. This does not seem like the right Rift Forest, unfortunately. Man, this is pretty far away, and I've been rambling for the past while. I probably should have gone back to the Nether. That is fine. Yeah. Obviously, the new monsters I want to kill. I think you can even find baby husks, I think they're called. Yeah. In the desert. It's kind of funny. Unfortunately, this will include murdering wolves and polar bears and horses and llamas. I probably should have killed the llamas back there while I had the chance. But yeah, that is going to be one of the long-term projects of this series. Or of this world. Other than that, yeah, get all the items, kill all the things. Ooh, okay, I'm pretty close on this map now. It's possible I overreacted on how small it was, because it got really fast, the dot got really big really quickly. So I'm wondering if I don't have too much further south to go either. I did head away south in the nether. About to hit land, fortunately. Oh wait, it's just an island. Yes, I'm hoping this hellish journey is almost at its end, but I guess we shall see. I'm about to run into mainland. Let's turn so we go south again. If it is always, yeah, I don't think it's always this far away, but I do like something like this that would promote exploration. There's already kind of the adventuring time achievement, but not everyone cares about getting all achievements. So they might ignore it. They're not gonna necessarily go looking for stuff. One thing that I have yet to see is, I guess, besides in the end cities, but they're just so plentiful, is like dungeon specific loot, which is kind of what this Woodland Mansion does. It does promote exploration, the prospect of getting a Totem of Undying, I think, is what they give you. That's a unique item that you can't get anywhere else. The Elytra is a unique item you can't get anywhere else. Both of them are far away. Mending is broken because villagers can sell it, and yeah, you can get it from fishing. But honestly, I'm kind of fine with that because I really like how easy it is to get too overpowered. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I think if I remove personal attachment from it, they should definitely take out those other ways to get mending. I feel like they kind of added a consequence for it with those cursed enchantments in this update. Oh, my dot is moving. Time to go south. I don't know if you can get these cursed enchantments from normal enchanting. I think I've only seen them in the end strongholds, which would be fine if that was the only way to get mending and everyone's complaining that mending is overpowered, but they just made it more, they just gave us more incentive to use the other ways to get mending. Because no one's gonna want to go to the end just for a mending book if they're also going to get a curse of vanishing or armor that you can't take off. That being said, the curses are neat. I do kind of like the idea. I'm not sure how well executed they are in terms of them being just on like random items. Hey, you could be cursed. Like stuff that normally wouldn't matter. If you have a cursed item, You can also get enchantment levels like beyond the maximum, like Unbreaking 4, Darkness 6. Maybe you have that, but if you die, it's gone forever. That kind of thing. That balances it out, because otherwise you're just like, there's no reason to use these items. I can get other items that do the same thing without the curse in a much easier way. So yeah, that's my little rant on that sort of thing. I do think, like, actually, I do like the idea. Increasing the maximum level of enchants at the cost of a curse. That should be good. Yeah, protection 5 armor. It always bugs me how protection only goes to protection 4, and everything else goes to 5, or all the other main enchants go to 5. I guess just sharpness and power, really. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But, Ooh, the map is being filled in. I approach it. This is sweet. This is super far away. Definitely going on top of the nether to get back. Because I'm not... I'd probably be going crazy. Were I not talking about things to an invisible audience. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the cursed enchantments. Anything else this update offers to talk about? I guess polar bears. I don't understand why so many people wanted polar bears. I don't think they even have I don't think they have any use in game. It's just they just wanted more. I guess maybe they wanted more random wildlife in ice biomes. I think rabbits can spawn there. I know bunnies can spawn in deserts. But wait, is my map looking? It's not updating very quickly. Okay, yeah, this is the way I want to be going. Oh, speaking of which, village right here. Neat. Yeah, I don't know why polar bears exist. Except now, when I go to kill all the creatures, now I have to kill a polar bear. So thanks, guys. What do you trade? Gonna trade coal. You're gonna want zombie flesh. To here, useless stuff. So yeah, not a huge fan of the polar bears. I do like that they look cute, but you can't do anything with them. And ooh, hoo, hoo, there it is. Here we are, boys. Ooh. Let's see what this thing is all about. Yeah. Polar bears are cute and all, but I don't think they have a use or purpose, which I would have greatly appreciated. Is there an entrance somewhere to this thing? It looks like there might be a little hole in it, actually. Also, I'd just like to say the architecture on this thing is really good. I do think it's one of the better, maybe not the better generating structures, but one of the better looking structures, at least, in Minecraft. I think they did an exceptional job with the end cities. I think those look really great. The design of the inside, a mixture between parkour and just like an incompleted staircase sort of thing. That is really cool. This thing is huge. I'm not gonna like enter from the top or anything, but would like to find the main entrance. Speaking of which, looks like you can kind of walk up it here. Let's actually... do I want... I probably want my shield. Yeah, let's be fully healed. I don't need these things. Might as well have a golden apple. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I guess I will run in and light some stuff up. Okay, we got some normal mobs. Let's take care of this first level before moving on. Uh-oh. Not get hit by the witch. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this layer by layer. Is there a witch spawner, maybe? This is a little weird. Ooh. See what I'm hearing? Is there anything weird about this? I don't think so. Oh gosh. You are fast. There we go. Oh, you dropped emeralds. Guess I knew that, but I forgot. Neat. Looks like it wraps around over there. These, though. Is there anyone in here? Cauldron. There's definitely people. Oh my. Keyboard's doing that thing where it thinks I'm holding the key that I'm not. A lot of carpet. You can hide things under carpet. Doesn't seem like they're going to, but definitely something to look out for. Someone in here? No. Probably above me then. Looks like they have little cells there. Oh, this thing is pretty huge. Oh, but yeah. Okay, let's take care of that. What would the use of this be? I'm a little bit confused. Like, yeah, you got water funneling this way. And a tree as well. Tree farm. Is this a way up? No. This seems maybe just a random passage. Does it end? Okay, this is actually a really cool. Ooh, loot. I don't think that's trapped. If it is trapped, it's not good. Ooh, looting 3. That's not bad at all. Let's take that book. For sure. Huh. So nice. I'll have to keep an eye out for little passages in the wall. I really do like this kind of design. It feels like it's folding in on itself when it's really not, which is kind of pretty cool. Alright, there's something there. There's also a room here. Wool looks like. Okay, an villager, I believe they're called, holding the torch. I should take down F3. Apologies. That's probably annoying to watch. I'm tempted to break into the village, the Sky Skull. See what's in there. The solid wool. Looks like it. Alright. Well then. Ooh. Oh nice, dark oak saplings. Skeleton, what are you doing? Okay, who else is in here? Okay, one of you. Knock on that. I don't know why my shield wasn't working there for a second. Okay, we got lots of saplings. I'll probably loot those. Oh, or not. I'll leave them because that is plenty. I don't know how many I have, but... Oh, and this is a different way completely from the... right at the first entrance. Wow. This place is huge. Okay, there's something in the wall here. Or feels like. No? Huh. So they were stairs instead. I guess it's just a side. Huh. I'm anxious to look for secrets in this place, if you can't tell. I thought I lost my food for a second. Oh gosh, don't do that. My helmet's pretty close to breaking. 45 durability. Not that great. I don't want this place going up in flames. Or going up in pieces. Oh boy. Let's take you all out. There are a couple creepers in there. I would not like to have escaped. This looks like a place where they could have something in the floor. I'm like talking how I don't want to mess this place up as I'm breaking carpets and everything. Let's place this carpet back. There. Alright. Are there creeper spawners in here? Or were there just a lot of creepers? Looks like just a lot of creepers. Maybe. I don't think creeper spawner is a thing that would be implemented, in complete honesty. I don't think Mojang is the type of company to have... I guess they did hide the bottom of the igloo. Never mind. I was just thinking how likely or not it would be for them to have something hidden under carpet. Okay, well, I'm glad I went the other way first. Not, I probably should have just gone this way first and then, it's a dead end. Okay, so that wraps around. Now I could go up to the second layer. First, though, I think I have more torches in here. And I definitely want to place or get some of this stuff out of my inventory. But I place this on the side of a block, which is not good. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. I know a good bit of that can stack, but oh well. There we go. Take another stack of torches. Put both of those away. And do that. Drop these things. Now I probably could put the other map away. Alright, this seems good. Let's not, however, forget to pick up the ender chest. Well, I have two, just in case. Alright. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get attacked by creepers or anything, which was my main concern. It's once again head. Ooh. This is not good. Like they botched the hair generation a bit. That's a little bit unfortunate. And there's just floating dirt everywhere. I do like how the flowers, I do like the the flowers in the pots, everything. But yeah, not sure why that exists. See, there are 2 circles there. There's like all these pluses everywhere. Yes, you should call them. Beds, what is that? I don't know. That little grub is good though. Yeah, it looks like some of them just decided some parts of at certain height, they were like, you know what, I'm just not gonna I'm gonna keep my previous I'm gonna keep whatever blocks were here. There's dude in here? I thought so. Master Suite? Oh, maybe the dude up here. No, but there is a chest. Ooh. In here, a name tag. Alright, looks like pretty typical loot. That you'd find in a excuse me, dungeon or underground mine shaft. Emeralds are a nice touch though. Alright. Okay, you're this dude. Kill these guys. Oh, that took some health. Note to self, not easy mode. Alright. Let's take care of him. Alright. Definitely keep eating. Don't know if he's worth the golden apple. Let's see if I... And I don't like the flame on this bow at all. I don't think I'll be able to really take care of these guys that well. Okay, well I killed him. Got the totem. Are they attacking each other? It does take more than one hit to kill them. These may be worse than the actual boss. I don't know how much of a boss he was, but... Alright, that the last dude? Maybe if one were running around. Yeah. Come down here. Alright, got him. What is this? This could be... Oh man, keep on breaking it. I'm gonna punch it. I suppose this could be... desert. Land and water, perhaps. Not quite sure. So this must have generated inside... Oh, yeah, this is that part where I thought there was a hole in it. No, this was... The ground was just too tall here. So we're probably on the side of a mountain. But, don't know what just happened there. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, let's take care of you before you can overwhelm us. Hot tread. These guys everywhere. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Let's not die. That would be a good idea. Definitely not to these stupid things. Alright, got one. Man, these things are annoying. That's heck. Alright, whew. Those are pretty tough, not gonna lie. They're definitely the danger. If all its sun gonna break its next hit too, probably. Also, let's loot this grave because that's definitely what we need to do. No, nothing in grave. Alright, I just broke that guy's piece for nothing. Oh well. They don't like tapping in carpet, which is interesting. Alright. This guy, definitely need to eat steak before it gets out of hand. Alright, come on, charge. We're too far away now. Dang, trying to shoot these guys out of the air. Alright. Maybe I should use my bow more. Alright, let's take care of the... Wait, that's not the main dude. Where's the main dude? I want to find and kill him before he summons more. I didn't kill him, did I? No, I don't see. No, I did. I do have 3. I guess I did kill him. Huh. Alright. Well, that was that then. There might be another in here. Are you gonna summon? No. Thank goodness. I do hear another dude though. Oh gosh. Oh no, he is in here. There's one in here. Alright. Let's take care of this. Okay, got one. Nice, I think there's another in the next room, possibly even another sorcerer. No, this is... Man, all the rooms in here, this is just a really nice place. Go through the wall. Alright, got him. Yeah, this is a really nice place. I imagine a lot of people are going to build houses in here. Alright. Great, villagers are all, seems now they've got me doing it. Alright, this is maybe the way up? Yeah, that looks like the way up, so I'm going to go explore. Did I look at the right side first? It might be the same kind of deal as the bottom. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oops. I should probably break through the walls, but I am not going to. Alright, so yeah, even with, I guess, 3 pieces of protection 4 diamond armor, those guys will still definitely kill you. The sorcerer dudes in here. Don't remember their name right now. Definitely looks like there's a secret under the staircase. Or at least a dude. Maybe not a secret. A little room down here. Yeah, let's get up here. Yeah, these guys. Oh no, him. I'm not picking that up. Which one of you is a sorcerer? I'm guessing you are? You're not. Alright, burn to death in front of my eyes. There's a lot of self-worship going on in here, though. Lots of villager faces and statues. Right, got a little house in here, living quarters in here. It looks like it actually fits, one for each villager. I should have been keeping better track of that. To see if that was the case for all of them. There are Sir, you have sheep on your roof. Sir, does this not concern you? The sheep are coming, invading. Right, like maybe a few more rooms to go. Alright. Alright. 23 emeralds, I think, just from killing these guys. Just not bad at all. You are not a problem. I think there are yeah, those were 3 for 3 beds in here. I wonder if there's 1 per bed. Hope not. We just found 3 more. Okay, this looks like a little fighting arena. There's the side of that thing. Yeah, you go in here. Alright, 1v1. 1v1 me. Okay, I should eat. I don't think they can kill me, but just in case. I don't know if that was planned, but that was a nice little kind of ambush when I went in here. Kind of funny. Right, line it up. See if there's anything up here. There's one thing. Not anymore. Okay, there is a loot chest. They do like to put loot chests when you have to climb up things, which I think is a little bit weird. Ooh, cats. Don't know if I have that record, but that's one of my favorites, so we'll take it anyway. And else is that normal loot. Okay. Yeah, from the looks of it, the only real good stuff you're gonna get, the only real good things you're gonna get from here are, you're gonna consistently get from here, at least, are gonna be the Totems of Undying. And I think there may have just been 3 sorcerer dudes. I know their names. What are their names? Villagers are the normal dudes. The axe dudes. But I don't know what the other names are. Villagers, strays are the skeletons, husks are the zombies. I don't know. In any case, I think, okay, there are 4 of them in here. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like you're gonna get pretty much normal loot that you can find anywhere else besides for those totems. Let's check the map. Nice. Yeah, I may head up to the village and see if they have any trades that are good. Keep an eye out for a mending book. I do have some emeralds to spend now. Yeah, this was a pretty cool mansion. I'm not sure if there was anything I missed. I think I was pretty thorough. There's that little thing in the wall that we found. Found a couple loot chests upstairs, or up ladders rather. I think would have been better, obviously, if it didn't spawn on the hill. That's just something with this one in particular. It's always been a feature, I guess, you could call it, of Minecraft that things spawn on hills that probably should spawn on flatter terrain. Case in point, that house has some pretty nice foundation. Hello. But yeah, for what it was, that was pretty cool. There's not a ton. I don't think there's too much incentive to go there. I guess for that experience, it was worth traveling this huge distance. But for the loot, I don't think so. So depending on how close another one is, I'll probably not look for another one. You're a green villager. You're the default villager, so I guess you don't trade anything. Interesting. Yeah, that guy's skin's been in the game files forever. Not forever, of course, but for a very long time. And I did not know they added him to the game in this update. So they'll use this house I found, yeah. Got a little bit of terrain weirdness, as always. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, even though there's like just growing through a hill. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Depending on how close the next one appears, it's not likely that I'll go and try to seek it out like I did this one. So that was just a whole lot of walking. In the Nether as well. Yeah, I think that will end it off for today's episode. I'm gonna fly back home in the Nether ceiling, and yeah, next episode I'll actually be at home and we can look at things around there. So I will see you all later.